Alright. Talk to you today a little bit about the Spyderco Sage 1. Try to do some more knife reviews, especially on Spyderco's, are my favorite knife maker, hands down. The one thing about Spyderco's I've noticed, and I think a lot of other people have too, I'm sure, is not a lot of retailers carry them. You might say something about where brick and mortar is going, but that's another topic entirely. So I know me personally, I've found a lot on YouTube, wherever, reviews on knives that I can't go get my hands on locally. I mean, stuff that I can't just drive down the street and pick up, see how it feels, see if I like it. So, try to help out anybody in my position. For me, I mean, it's a 2-hour drive to a place that carries Spyderco's, and once I get there, I'll be paying like $40 too much on most knives. But again, that's a different story. Anyway, Spyderco Sage 1. This is, at the time I bought it, it was the most money I'd ever spent on a knife. You can get them right around $100, and I have to be honest, this thing is worth every penny. The fit and finish on this knife are just fantastic. It's carbon fiber, 12 carbon fiber scales. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that. Use the cell phone today. They're fantastic. A lot of people I've seen worried about how smooth they might be. You might not be able to hold on to it. Personally, I don't see myself using this as a real heavy-duty knife, but I mean, it would hold up to it. The scales are something you almost have to try to understand them. The checkered twill pattern, I mean, it's cool. It's really cool. It's not like G10, and it's not like fiberglass reinforced nylon. It's totally unique. Crucible powdered metal S30V blade. Good stuff. I'm sure you know if you're into Spyderco's, if you're into knives at all. You've heard of S30V. It's good enough for Chris Reeve. Good enough for me. That's not necessarily true, but again, this blade came stupid sharp. I mean, ridiculous. And the grind is just, you're not going to be able to see it probably. The grind is perfect. I have not sharpened this yet. I've had it for probably 2 months. Not usual for me. I use my knives, all of them. I mean, I don't collect them just to have them. They get used. Even this, and again, paid $100 for it. I thought it would be something I'd carry once in a while, you know, a little gentleman's folder, but I mean, it's just so cool that I take it to work with me, cutting down boxes, opening packages, nothing crazy. You know, I'm not chopping trees down with it, but it works good, works well even. You got the titanium wire clip, which again, I didn't think I was going to like. I thought it looked cheap. I thought I'd break it. I've always been partial to the clips that come on the Endura, the Delica, but I got to be honest, this has made a total believer out of me. These clips are amazing. They ride super low. They stay tight. I love them. This knife, and I'll give you a little size comparison. The Delica 4, it's a full flat ground in Delica 4. Just about the same size. I mean, overall length is, you know, just about equal. A totally different blade shape. You're not getting the choil on the Delica like you are on the Sage, which is, you know, it's a preference thing. Some people like that. Some people don't mind not having it. Me, don't care. But, I mean, I like the choil. I like the Sage. I mean, this is, again, like I said, $100 is really hard for me to justify on a knife at that time. Now I've spent a lot, well over $100 on a knife. But for the money, this is one of the best Spyderco knives you can buy. This and something like the Gale Bradley is also incredible. What else did I have to say about this knife? Made in Taiwan. Some people might say, It's made in Taiwan. It's got to be junk. It's not American made. The blade steel is American made, and then it's shipped to Taiwan. Basically, Spyderco uses a small custom shop that manufactures all these Taiwanese knives that come out of Taiwan from Spyderco. And I got to be honest with you, the finish and the construction on these knives is perfect. It is spotless. I've never seen knives look this good. I mean, these are better than a lot of my American Spyderco knives. I know some might consider that blasphemous, but I love it. I couldn't be happier. Anyone that's thinking about a Sage, looking into a Sage, any Sage for that matter, the 1, 2, or 3, or the 4, which is now coming out, highly, highly recommend these guys. Can't say enough good things about them.